Good morning, archers. Special morning to the patrons. Today, one bow we had a long time ago in the pole from Alibow. Bowstring, 2 sleeves. Yes, you get 2 sleeves. Look at this, and nice sleeves with these closing pegs there. Look at this. Oh, look at this. That's insane. Dun 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 dun. Tang Chang An. Asymmetrical. Huh? Look at this. Takedown by Alibow. Solid. Very, very cool. So that's a patron bow. You voted for it long time ago. And then Alibow was not happy with their takedown solution. But now they are happy, and when you see this is really massive, a massive metal rod here, you have this flange, and on the other side you have the opposite, and it's really, there's no magnet in it which holds it in place, but you can hear that it's really almost air tight there, and once it's in, there's only a little play, not a lot, but once the bow is strung, no problem. What can I tell you? To the Tang Chang An has a length unstrung, 149 centimeters, I don't know, no inches. The string is 152. We don't know the brace height. This is a poundage of 36 pounds. This is what we know, 36. So you can have this bow from 20 to 45 pound. Maximum for a takedown is 35 pounds. So it's just the limit. 35 pound max for a takedown. This is 36 on me. And the max draw of this bow is 35 up to 40 pounds and 33 inches more than 45, or up to 45 pounds. Then recommended arrow weight, I don't know. And then of course you can have this bow in black and clear, in all clear, in all black, in light blue, dark blue, pink and green. And the price of this pretty bow is 400 euros. $400 plus 70 for the takedown. So $470 for this nice takedown. And shipping still free with Alibow. That's nice. The technical specifications is completely the same like the Tang Chang An we had, so we can keep it short and snappy because it's the complete same bow. We saw it with the Keshik takedown. It's 65 and a half arrow pass. What is now interesting is that this inlay here is only on one side. So on this side, if you shoot left-handed, you don't have one. If you shoot Mediterranean, you don't have one. The older versions all have on both sides. Don't know why Alibow was skipping this now. It's 18, 19 millimeters. That's really nice and narrow. I like that one. Feels solid. Wiggles a little, but it's a takedown. One could put at the end some kind of a small neo dingsbums magnet, and then maybe it would not wiggle, and it gives you more this safe feeling of being safe. You know what I mean? Symmetrical. Okay. Because it's an asymmetrical. Makes sense, right? Think about it. See how easy it is to string as a takedown. So the two halves, they stick nice together, so that's not a big thing. Oi. 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 It's a long bow. Oi. Nice. It's a straight bow. It's a straight bow. Here we have this typical little wiggly. And here it's quite wiggly too, but it's not because of the takedown, it's because it's the Tang Chang An. So I don't know the brace height now. 7.5. So we had with the Keshik it was 115 grams more, so I suppose this bow will be then 150 grams heavier than the normal one. 725, but I don't know what the normal one has, so it's quite some. Handle feels good, and this one compared to the Takedown K-shake we had, is a little deeper and feels a little more narrow. So this one feels overall a little better than with the K-shake. And for the rest, it's a Tang Chang An. As we don't have any recommendation of grain per pound, we start with the 34.5 inches, so almost 35. Look at this. Easy. Oh, there's not a lot going on. Look, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. Takedown Tang Chang An and 35 inches max throw. In these arrows are 36 inches, and you will soon see a video of these ones. These are carbon Manchu arrows from Faribault, USA. Look at this Botkin bullet head. I have no idea how these tips are named. Nice fletching and nice carbon arrows. So 36 inches. Oh, huge. They look pretty awesome. And I wanted to introduce them with the Xong Koro, which is still not here yet. Was shipped at the same time as this one, but a small box goes most probably easier. So 35 inches. Ha, this is nice. Tang Chang An is simply. So if you want long draw and you don't like the Manchu kick, this is a bow for you. I guess it's faster too. Don't Robin Hood the new arrows. So these are, I don't know the weight now of these arrows. I will measure it and then I will tell you, because I was not prepared now. 460 grain. Oh, yeah, still fine. Doesn't feel like dry firing or something. Nice. You feel it then a little and you hear it. What? Kicks arrows away. Nice. 8 o'clock in the morning, it's getting warm already. So let's see with the nice arrows from Faribault at 30 meters. God, I like it. So, patrons, you get something. Did we talk about the price? Yes, we did. $400. Was too short. Look at this, very predictable, so very point. You need a few shots and then you know what this bow is exactly doing. Ooh, a little underspine maybe. Yeah, they wobble a little, but they still fly. So the heavier ones, the Manchu ones from Faribault, just nice. So even a slight cutter and a string twist. This bow does what you ask for. So let's see, asymmetrical bows, not so easy, but worth it. But once you get it, you get it. And the draw is just 34.7 at 30. 37.2, 32. I like asymmetrical bows. 40.9, I give it 41. 34. We have easy. 44.0 and at 35. So this draw is really, really nice. But here you see then it's the string angle is at 90 degrees or something. 35 is here. It's 46.4. So stay here with me. And we get this done here, 28. Like so. Looking good, but due to the, okay, a little more. Looking good. Looking good? I think so. So 60 The upper one is still not there yet, see? That's why you have an asymmetrical bow. So, but I would give it 31 then. Because it's between 30 and 32. That's fine. 32. Nice. 34. Nice. 35 is here, and this bow would even do 36, so no sticking. Draw curve is really nice, and then of course how we know it is nice, smooth techno wood, whatever. We have synthetic foam in it, makes it light and stable. It's very thin, looking good. Handle, see you have here this nice glued on, so no stitching obviously anymore, and then simply cut through it, looking good. So it's solid solution, nothing wiggly, nice wood inside here. Pretty bow string is nice. Logo, and there you have the poundage only written now in 28 pounds, in 28 inches. In the former bows it was then written even at max draw, but they skipped this step. The bow is still nice and straight, although it's in this direction quite wiggly, but works. I shoot the left one. This black thingy, see if I hit the center with the heavy arrows. Yup, works. And the lightweight ones and a little underspined, I guess. But works just nice. Bad shot. So, there's really, you hear that already, there's not a lot going on. 1, 2, nothing. And you don't even feel a lot in the handle, really good. But I said this bow does almost 36 inches, so it's not a problem. 160 foot per second. 162, I only have 2 left. 460 grain. And only 34 inches max draw, 177. 170. We went through 173. That's what you get with this bow. Nice. .34 inches. Nice, really, really nice bow. So okay, we need to. Oh, but do cha-cha. I'm joking. Keep your shoulders down simply. So string twist a little, works just nice. Torque I would not recommend. Let me see if, not sure, a little maybe. Let's see torque. Yeah, it's not so bad. Would work. But I'm always a little with these long bows and torque. Better cut and string twist. The arrow flies straight. So these heavy arrows from Fairbow, really nice with this bow. So I'm not sure if you want to, but if you want, with this handle, easy peasy. But keep in mind you have on this side no inlay on the arrow pass, so bit unfortunate. This way around, even like this, that works nice. Yeah? Works nicer, but you need to make sure that the arrow is out of the way, otherwise here it will touch the limb, so it's a little... These bows are simply not made for having arrows in the bow hand. You have them in your quiver or you have them in your draw hand. But it's a fun shooter. This draw experience is really, really nice. So, there you have it, patrons. The Tang Chang An as a takedown bow. Really, really nice bow. Nothing. So this is always... Keshik is nice if 33 max is fine for you. If you constantly shoot 33 or you would like to have a little more and you want to have speed, this one's just made for it. So bowstring sleeve, no documentation, and even the documentation on the bow has gotten a little less. Bowstring sleeve, 4 points. The handling of the bow, so even despite its asymmetrical and takedown look, you need to hold it because there's still tension until there, then it's gone. And even when you string it, you simply hold the limb that the bow doesn't twist, or you use two people to string the bow. Even Alibow has a video on how to string safely the bow so that you don't twist them and you don't harm them. But this bow is, even if it's wiggly here, and it's not the most sturdy here, that's why I would not recommend torque, straight. So handling of this bow, stringing, unstringing, easy, and the bow is straight. Nothing to complain here. 10. The build of the bow is just, as we know, Alibow. Everything is nice and well made. There's nothing to complain. It's just nice made. And this takedown version, you saw it on the photos, is... I'll show you again. Because it's important, because this is the big deal of this bow. So, stringing, unstringing, so, oh, look, easy peasy. So this is really, compared to other takedowns we had where this was a tube and then there was one pin in it and it was like wiggling, this one is solid. So you have here good 2 meters, 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters of this flange, which fits exactly in here, and then this is just well made. So build 10. So now I need to string it again. Basic feel. Unbalanced. I mean, it's an asymmetrical bow, but you don't feel it. But the bow is wiggly, so this is... I am personally not a fan of it. It's not a problem, but I simply don't like this wiggliness here, because this is, I don't know, so this is for me wiggly, and in this direction the bow is not very sturdy too. Doesn't affect the shooting that much, but when you start forcing the bow you will feel it, so in the basic feel it gets a 9. Draw experience is just out of the box. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I mean, not 36 obviously, but there is no stacking at 35. This bow just works fine, and you saw the draw curve is... So, draw experience, 10. And shooting experience, very minimal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's gone, so you feel it a little in the handle. I guess that the weight here helps, but this is nothing. I mean, you have it a little, it's a non-contact bow, so you don't have string bridges, so it doesn't act like a guitar. It's silent, it's fast enough, so even here, I give it, for the shooting experience, a 10. Then we have 49.53, right? Yeah, just because of packaging and stuff. So $400 plus 70 for the takedown is a number. Oh, what do you get in this price range? Maybe a Mariner, but not as a takedown, I guess. I like this takedown solution. The handle with this one I like more than the handle of the takedown Keshik. So this one just feels nice, and it has still this nice narrow arrow pass. So this bow is just fine. And for the price and what it is, it's not the cheapest bow. But what you get an asymmetrical bow which does 35 inches nicely. Has almost nothing in the hand going on hand shock and vibration. It's something, but for me it's already a little, I give it 9. 4. 4 price value. So for me it's a little, and with the takedown and everything, it gets a little, for me, a bit on the higher side, but it's still fine. So for what you get, it's still amazing. So patrons, this one is for you. And this time somebody recommended it, and I like this idea. We will do it differently once the video is out, and then I will tell you on Patreon that you have to shoot something on a certain distance, 3 arrows something on 10 meters, and you have to film it because I want to see it. And the best one of you who shoots the best or hits the best or whatever with the first attempt. So let me know if you want to do this shootout, that you shoot it out. So you really need to earn the bow, or you simply copy paste the answer like always, and good luck. But of course, if you only copy paste the answer, we have 310, 20 patrons. If everybody simply copy paste the answer, you have a lot in the shootout. If you do the shooting, if you really want the bow, then you need to make this effort. You go out and shoot. I think it's only 10 meters then or something, and I tell you which size of the target. You shoot 3 arrows, and the best one will get the bow. Let me know what you think of. I will post it on Patreon, and then you tell me what you think of it, how we shall do it, what is more convenient for you. I don't want to put too much stress on you. I love this bow, patrons. Soon this is your bow. Thank you very much, Alibow, for building them and for sending this bow to me. Highly appreciated. Thank you. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.